about this match?
Yeah, we are happy that we won. Knew before Rio Ave is dangerous. They have very good players up front, especially in transitions, like we saw at the beginning of the match. It's not easy after Champions League match or between Champions League matches to play these games, and we had a few changes in the team, and I think in total we did it well. We could do it a little bit easier by using our chances a little bit better at the right moment. I think we had a lot of big chances today to score more goals, but at the end we won the game. We could give some players a little bit rest, so it was a very good day for us.
Daniel Raposo, Sport TV. With this win, Benfica keeps the leadership with more 3 points, and the next game, the next match for the championship, is the classic against Porto. Is this win even more important in this scenario?
The 3 points are always important, especially when we play at home. But before we play against Porto, we have a Champions League match. We have a match in the Cup. So I think it's in 2 weeks. But yeah, I think at the moment we are first, so that's good, and we fight every match day to stay in this position. And also today, I think was very important to get the 3 points. So, and like you said, the scenario is good for us, but it's still at the beginning of the season.
Good evening, Roger. Here,
Hi.
Francisco Carvalho from 00. I would like to ask you about Gonçalo Ramos. He already has more goals than last year. Obviously, the main difference is that you weren't here. But besides that, what do you think is different from Gonçalo Ramos from last season and this one?
Oh, it's difficult to compare for me because, of course, I saw a few matches last season. But I think today, or in our system, he's playing more like a central striker. I think last season, when he started playing, then he was more the player around Darwin Núñez. So I think that's maybe the difference, that he's more in the central attacking. And yeah, I think he's always working a lot for the team, not only in ball possession, also against the ball. He's a very good pressing player, but he's also very difficult to control because he always is able to find the right moment to get free, to find the right spaces. I think the goals he scored, okay, the first one was not so difficult, but he was there, and the second goal was top, was a difficult ball, good timing with the run into the depth, so he showed already a lot of quality this season.
Hello, Gonçalo Giestas, SIC. It's not the first time that Benfica is the first team to concede a goal. What does this mean for you as the manager, and what instructions does the Benfica players have to respond to that?
Yeah, it can always happen. So I think it happened already a few times that the opponent has one chance and they score a goal. We were prepared for this moment, so for the transition, because they already scored a few goals this season, Rio Ave. But nevertheless, we were not ready to stop the counter attack, to close the spaces, and we have to talk about that. I think in general we are doing very well. We already played a lot of games also with a clean sheet, without any big opportunities of the opponent. So today I think Rio Ave was very efficient. So with two chances, they scored 2 goals. With this efficiency, I think we would scored a lot of goals more tonight. But you have to respect also the quality of the opponent. Important is that you are able to stay focused, to show attitude, to show also confidence, and I think we did it. So how the players react after the goal was top, and that's a very good sign for the spirit of the team, and also about the self-confidence of the players.
Hi Roger, Francisco Lima for CNN Portugal. Benfica controlled and dominated basically during the entire game since the beginning. Do you think this was one of the best, if not the best, performance of the team since the beginning of the season?
No, I don't think so. I think we played a good game, but I saw also a lot of things we can improve. But I expected today also not a perfect game, but because for a few players it was first time that they played 90 minutes this season, so not everything was perfect, especially against the ball. I think we had not enough pressure on the ball. But I think it was the game was good. So, and I think what was obviously today that we were not perfect in tactic, we were nevertheless able to create a lot of chances in the offense, and I think that's a very good sign. But I think it was a good game, but it was not one of the best. Thank you.